playlist of a 13-year-old girl.
I like the climb.
Careful, because you could be on TV at any moment.
No, APD.
Remember, we're 30 seconds from 7 o'clock right now, Mr. Chairman. It is 7 by my iPhone.
Oh, it's time to go?
Yep, it's time to go.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Selectmen's meeting for Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019. We're here at the H. Bernard Memorial Room at Town Hall at 242 Union Street, Rockland, Massachusetts. And will please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Rich, if you don't mind.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And just a moment of silence for the memory of Mr. Penny's mom, who passed away this week, Louise, and Jeannie Bargo, who was quite a popular figure in the politics on the South Shore. Thank you. I guess I really haven't been reading. Good evening and welcome. Please be advised that this open meeting is being broadcast live and recorded by WRPS for playback on Comcast Channel 14 and Verizon Channel 31. It will also be available for online video on demand viewing at WRPSRockland.com within 24 hours of its conclusion, as are other recently recorded meeting and community events. Please go to WRPSRockland.com for further information. Community announcements?
So I have a letter here from Rockland Holiday Magic that they've asked us to read at our next meeting. To members and friends of the Rockland community, the Rockland Holiday Magic Committee wishes to publicly thank members of the Rockland community for their contributions this year. Whether it was a financial donation, adopting, shopping, or any other assistance, the committee is truly grateful. As a 501c3 nonprofit organization, we rely on your help and support each holiday season. As in past years, we did all of our work in memory of our founder, Ann Phelps. Her spirit of giving love in so many ways is manifested through Rockland Holiday Magic. This year, thanks to you, we were able to help 94 families with over 200 children, all age 14 and under, and residents of Rockland. Through the Selectmen, we particularly want to thank the administrators and staff of the Rockland Community Center. For the past 5 holiday seasons, we have been housed in a room at the Rockland Community Center in the McKinley School. After having to move our headquarters yearly for several years, we have found a home with such supportive people at the very busy Rockland Community Center. Thank you to all who helped make Rockland Holiday Magic 2018 a great success. Sincerely, Kim Phelps Nelson, President.
Very good. All right. Next, we're going to discuss and approve minutes of the open session of January 7th, 2018, which was the town meeting.
Make a motion to approve minutes from January 7th.
I'll second it.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you. That's a vote. The next one will be the open minutes of the January 8th meeting.
Make a motion.
I'll second it.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor? Now, we have an executive session minutes from back in May 29, 2018 that we just released.
I make a motion to approve the executive session minutes of May 29th, 2018. Not to be released until all the matters are settled.
A second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor? And 2 abstentions. So it'll be 3-0 and 2 abstentions because our newbies weren't there at the time. All right, next is we need to open the warrant for town meeting.
I'll make a motion to open the annual town meeting warrant and close it on March 15th, 2019.
I'll second that.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor? The warrant is open. We have a Class 1 license transfer for Gallery Automotive BMW and Mini to South Shore Mini and South Shore BMW. One license is being divided into 2, so each business will have their own.
Good evening, Mr. Ryan and fellow selectmen. Mr. Pam, sorry to hear about your mother.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
My name's Scott Silverman. I'm the general counsel for Prime Motor Group. We are the proposed purchaser and new operator of the Mini and BMW franchises. I think you've received both applications for the 2 Class 1 licenses. We are required by our manufacturers, both BMW and Mini, to have separate franchises, separate operations for the 2 stores, even though they do occupy essentially one site. It is one address, although the buildings are separated. The building that houses our BMW, our proposed BMW operations, is all in Rockland. Most of the other building is in Hingham. We also operate both the Volvo and the Hyundai dealerships that are essentially adjacent to these 2 stores.
Any questions of the board? Mr. Mullen?
I don't have any.
Ms. Nyman? Mr. Penny?
No?
Mr. O'Laughlin?
No, the paperwork seems to all be in
Everything
order.
seems to be in order.
This makes now 4 dealerships in, or 3 dealerships in town, so thank you.
Yes, yes, we look forward to being,
If you want to add a 5th
continuing
or a
to-
6th, come on down.
we're always looking to
Oh,
expand.
I'm sorry.
I make a motion to close the hearing.
No hearing.
Oh,
Just
yeah, I'm sorry.
approve or disapprove.
I was not paying attention.
It's okay.
I make a motion to approve then. Mr.
That
Chairman.
works.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any more discussion? All in favor? Welcome. Good luck.
Thank
with
you very
Thank you.
much.
Good
Thank you.
luck.
Now we have new licenses for Porter's Pub. I understand they can't be here tonight, but they're looking to update their common vittler's license, the entertainment license, and auto amusement license. The paperwork seems to be in order. I don't have any questions. Ms. Birmingham, do you have any?
No, from what I understand, they're working hard to open the pub as soon as possible. They've been working with Mr. Rubel in the building department, making sure they have all their proper permits in order. And the board has already heard their liquor license application and approved that. So this is the next step in the process.
I make a motion to approve the common vic license as proposed for Porter's Pub.
Second.
The motion and a second on the common vittler's license. All in favor? That's a vote.
Like, and there are 3 licenses, right? So, if I make a motion to approve the entertainment license for Porter's Pub at 363 Union Street.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor of the entertainment license? That is a vote. Now we have the auto amusement license.
I make a motion to approve the auto license for Porter's Pub at 363 Union Street.
Second.
I have a motion and a second by Ms. Nyman for the auto amusement license. All in favor? That's a vote. All right. The fire department has asked us to declare surplus equipment and a fire department life pack monitor. So basically we just declare it surplus and they can sell it or do what they want with it, right?
I believe you need to declare it surplus in order for
Surplus.
them to take the next steps.
Right.
Attorney Clifford, do you have anything to add to this? Because this is the first surplus discussion I've been a part of.
I think he trades this type of equipment
Okay.
most of the time. Trades it for credit.
Yeah, okay, you can. We have a letter here from the fire department.
So Scott Duffy sent a letter to Chairman Ryan. It says, basically, the Rockland Fire Department would like to have our LifePak 12 cardiac monitor, what's the serial number, declared surplus. This cardiac monitor will be traded in toward the purchase of a new LifePak 15 cardiac monitor. The trade-in value of the LifePak 12 is $5,000.
There you go.
There you
So-
go.
I'll make a motion to declare this surplus.
Second the motion.
A motion and a second. All in favor? That is a vote. Let's see, Town Administrative Search Committee. We have to form a search committee in order to find a new town administrator. We want the public to put in applications to be on the committee. We're going to hire between 5 and 7, not hire, but appoint 5 to 7 members. And so if you want to be a member, please submit a form. Ms. Birmingham has forms at the selectman's desk. So if you want to come on down, take one out
Also
and fill it out.
online, correct?
The what?
Yes.
Also online?
Yes, so the basic process is that if a resident is interested in sitting on this committee, they can come into the Board of Selectmen's office and pick up a committee interest form to complete and return for the board's consideration, or you can download the form from the town website and return it to Susan Ide.
Is there a deadline that those need to be in by?
Well, we should discuss that, Ms. Nyman. We haven't discussed whether you're setting a deadline on this. We all know that it's time sensitive, so we probably would like to give people
The first meeting in
a
February is the
reasonable-
5th, right?
Yeah.
So go to the second one.
So
Yeah, the second
we
one.
only want 2 weeks is plenty of time for people to,
Yeah, maybe you're right.
you know?
Yeah.
I think 2 weeks might be sufficient.
Yeah, I think that should be sufficient. Either you're interested or you're not. You know, nobody's going to sit around if 2 weeks ago.
Well, so I think we got to get them, who wants to apply, and then we're going to have to actually determine, hopefully we get more than 5 to 7,
Yeah.
and then determine who are the best candidates for
Oh, yeah,
it. So
that's what we're
I
doing.
think that's the way to go is,
Absolutely.
yeah. All right.
So is that a?
I'll make a motion
First, we
to,
need to make a motion to form the committee itself, right?
Yep.
And-
so I'll make a motion to form the search committee for the new town administrator position.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any more discussion? All in favor? That's a vote.
And then I'll make a motion to have the deadline by Tuesday, February 5th for all applicants.
Second.
All in favor? Beautiful. Town administrators report, Ms. Birmingham?
The only thing I wanted to mention this evening is just to thank our highway department for doing an excellent job during the ice storm. I know that Mr. Taylor and his staff worked throughout the weekend, and I heard lots of positive comments through social media and from neighbors about the condition of the Rockland roads being excellent. So I just wanted to make sure to thank the highway department under Dave's leadership for all of their hard work.
Usually after every snowstorm, we hear those same stories. I crossed the line into the town next door, and it was awful. And everybody in Rockland says he's doing a great job, and quite frankly, he is.
There were towns in the South Shore that actually delayed school today because their roads, and we did not have that issue.
Right.
No, we didn't at all. And I reached out and asked the question and was assured we had it all well in hand. It's good news.
We don't want to be too nice to their children. They'll expect it all the time. All right, selectmen's comments. Comments and opinions expressed by the individual members do not necessarily reflect the views of the Board of Selectmen and are the opinions and comments of only the individual member. Mr. Mullen,
I do not have anything tonight, Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Nyman,
No, I just want to congratulate Rodney Welch again on his retirement. 38 years, I think it was, with the Rockland
38.
Police. So just congratulations to him.
Mr. Penny.
So I want to say thank you to everybody for the show of support and sympathy that my family saw over the last few days. It was tough, but as always with Rockland, the turnout was just unbelievable, overwhelming. So I want to say thank you. The other thing is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock in the lecture hall, we have a presentation for the town administrator. So I encourage everyone in town to come tomorrow at the lecture hall at 7.
All set?
Yeah,
Mr.
that's it.
O'Laughlin.
I have no comment on that either.
No comments. I only have a couple. It's been kind of a rough week for funerals and things, but I just want to say to Mrs. Heichler, who's friends of ours, that we feel their sorrow. And that's all I have to say to tonight. So we're going to adjourn into executive session.
Make a motion to adjourn, to go into executive session to discuss strategy regarding collective bargaining and to discuss strategy in preparation with non-union personnel,
Not to reconvene.
not to reconvene.
I'll second that.
Get a motion and a second. Mr. Mullen?
Yes.
Ms. Nyman?
Yes.
Mr. Penny?
Yes.
Mr. O'Laughlin?
Yes.
And Larry says yes also.